So you can blow a motor. Yeah, trying to seafoam in the engine oil to hopefully clean out our great junkyard motor. Everybody telling me to be worried. I mean,
wipe it out and clean it out and drive it a few days and see how it looks again.
It could. I mean, it could be coolant, but I mean, that's condensation, y'all. It's yellow. It's like coolant looking condensation. It's just condensation, and I'll tell you where it come from. It come from this right here. Nah, I'm just playing. It come from regular condensation. I'm about to fix this now. I need to get a screwdriver. All right, now we'll have. So this here is not the proper way, just in case you're wondering. Do not put your steam port to your radiator. Very, very improper things not to do. So we're just gonna fold it like that, let it run.
Might be able to put a bit of pliers on it.
I'm gonna put a zip tie on it.
Yeah, there we go.
But it's dirtier than that. It still ain't old though. It's just that dirty. It ain't old. It shouldn't. You right. It should. You right. Yes, you're still right. It shouldn't be black. But it ain't old. Yeah, that's not old. I don't know what y'all think. Y'all think the motor blown? Well, you said not yet. The motor ain't blown yet. It ain't no. Man, don't push through the cap. Well, I still don't think I blew a head gasket at a belt pressure. And if you want to see right here, if you look at the radiator, you see it pushed out the sides of the radiator. If it would have been a plastic radiator, that radiator would have been toast. This one, I mean, it's still good. It's a good quality radiator. It just bellowed it out a little bit, so it's definitely not right. So do not do that because you can screw something up. Your radiator, you can blow lines or blow your motor. But this thing's sounding healthy. Everything looks good. It is dirty. As you can tell, it's an old motor. So it's running at operational temperature, pushing that seafoam through the motor, through all the port, through everywhere. It's kind of cleaning out that built up crud. And also the radiator gonna flush everything out of there again because all those ports are just sitting, you know what I mean? Sitting, corroding, crud all through it. The radiator, I don't like to run flush through radiators. Personal, I don't even like to run seafoam. It's my first time doing it. But probably just gonna run straight water through there, flush it again with just water in the engine. We're gonna just drain it, put fresh oil back in it, make sure there's no water in the oil because if it is, that's bad. Yeah, let's get some fluids drained and flush and all that good stuff. I mean, it's a little black.
That's more than a little black.
It's a little black. I mean, it got, what, 10 miles on it maybe? But I got 4 quarts over there.
You still got a good ways to go, man. You ain't full yet.
No, nah.
I'm telling you.
Well, I guess that still ain't bad. Yeah, hard to be low in oil when your oil pan take 12 quarts. Got about 5. Yeah, about 4. So pretty much just measuring, seeing how much oil came out. The oil looks good, no milk. The oil, it is dark. So that's why I ran that seafoam through there. Like I said, the oil gets dark quick, really quick. I know it's Rotella, right? But just trying to be preventative. So I'm when I put oil in the engine this time, I'll probably put a little bit of Lucas in there. So the seafoam, it doing its thing to break up everything and remove it. That Lucas will, if any of y'all know a lot about additives, it'll put that nice coat of lubricant all over the piston wall rings. Places oil needs to be when you turning that, you know what I mean? When you turning that starter, every startup, you want all of the engine to be lubricated at all times. So another thing I'm going to do today is put this here for the steam port. I'm going to circulate it back into the water pump instead of the top of the radiator because clearly that's very, very wrong. But I'm going to circulate it back into the water pump. So I'm going to drill and tap me a nice hole here with this pipe thread fitting, pop it on there, and put this line, builds up all this steam pressure. Just going to clamp it on that barb fitting. And then going to run me a waste, I might put me what people put, Gatorade bottles and stuff. Run me a little waistline from here to there. Rock and roll with it. So let me drill and tap that out without getting any metal shavings in that water pump because I don't want to destroy it. Uh-oh, got water. Got water, we got water. Uh-oh. Keep it straight, keep it straight. Go. There probably, if there was a chip or two going there, it probably went. All right, but we don't know. It didn't look like it, so I'm gonna leave it at that. Tap on that hole, put some threads in, and rock with it. Yes, sir. Talk to me. That's what a can's supposed to sound like right now. Yes, sir. Got pigeon on it.